Hope you're having a great day today. This is a brand new gameplay on the map Nuketown 2025. I like this map in free-for-all, and I like this map in pretty much any other game type. What I really enjoy about it is the fact that it's it's fast-paced. It's a free-for-all. Yeah, sure, there's a lot of frustrating things that go on in free-for-all. Don't get me wrong. I mean, getting shot in the back, that kind of stuff is annoying. But it's free-for-all. It happens, and it's just a test of kind of skill. And don't get me wrong, there's always luck in this game, or especially in free-for-all. There's a lot of luck involved in winning an actual game. So you got to really go hard. And I want to tell you guys, or at least go over what I think, how I fare in free-for-all. And I'm going to throw in some miscellaneous tips, because I've been posting a lot of free-for-all gameplays because I like to mix it up. I don't want to just have me going in with a few other people doing like a multi-team hardpoint or something, because I like mixing it up, and I like putting different kind of content on the channel. And I think you guys would appreciate it, or at least I hope you guys appreciate it, the variety, because it's pretty sweet. So how do I fare in free-for-all? I think I fare pretty well in free-for-all. In most of the games that I've played, actually in every game that I played in Black Ops 2 in free-for-all, I haven't really found great players in free-for-all, except this one particular guy whom I played recently, and he's pretty damn good. In fact, he was kicking my ass, and just honestly, it was very disheartening at times, because I was feeling as though I was trying as hard as I could, and he was just like running laps around me in terms of kills, and just kind of embarrassing me when I tried to fight him. So yeah, that's something that I haven't seen too often. And this particular guy was one of the top league play ranks. I think he was like master, like top 10 in the masters. So definitely a great player. And it's really good to go up against good players when you play free-for-all, because you tend to learn more about the game, and you can kind of see what they're doing to become so successful. And a lot of it obviously has to do with just getting outgunned, and them being smarter. And that's kind of what you got to do. You got to practice a lot to be good at this game, because it's just like anything else. If you don't practice it a lot, you're not going to get better. And you got to try to figure out what you're doing wrong, so when you play it again, you can try to improve upon that. So I think I fare pretty well overall in free-for-all, because I'll have a setup like this. I'll have an assault rifle, or I'll have a submachine gun, and I'll typically use dead silence. Like on a map like this, though, typically I'm not going to use dead silence, just because there's no point. Because if you really want to win, you gotta just keep running out and keep trying to get kills. But in a lot of the other maps, such as, I'll throw out an example, Standoff, I'll definitely use a silencer and dead silence. And so I'll typically also use dexterity. So I'll use like a perk 3 greed with dexterity and dead silence, because dead silence is just super good. It's super effective, because I use Astro A40, so I'm using a headset, and things are really rocking and rolling when I'm having that setup going on. And that's part of why I've been able to win so many of these free-for-alls. And I actually got a medal, or a little unlock for winning 50 free-for-alls. And that's getting actually first place, not top 3. Because by win count or win streak, as long as you finish in the top 3, it's counted as a win. But for that emblem, I had to actually win. Getting first place is what it meant. So that was pretty cool. I've probably played, I don't know how many I've played. I don't know if I've even played 100 yet, but to win 50 to get in first place, I think that's pretty damn awesome. Because I'm probably going to jinx myself, but today I've won about 20 in a row, and I've gotten first place in all of them. So just the competition hasn't been, like that versus that guy that was just destroying me. It hasn't been that kind of level of competition, so I've been, just going at him. So yeah, I really enjoy bringing these free-for-all gameplays to you, and just some tips. Just use dead silence when you can, but not on a map like this. You want to just keep running around, and use scavenger if appropriate. For example, if you're going to use like C4s or Bettys, and I wouldn't recommend it, but then you're probably going to want to use scavenger. So that's just some of the tips. If you guys did enjoy the commentary, please leave a like, rating, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to have a lot of great videos coming soon. I'm going to do some tips on how to use the Hellstorm missile, and look out for that. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.